In the parking lot, I'm here with Dave Stahl, the car guy, and he's brought in a Silverado pickup truck. But this is cool because, first of all, here, move up.
Yeah.
It's a Z71.
Which means?
Well, I always thought it meant big engine and fast.
Well, no, Z71 is more trim now and four-wheel drive.
Oh.
And this thing, I got to tell you, and yeah, I shouldn't even tell the folks what kind of engine it is because they'll never go drive it.
Well, normally you think it's a V8 at least.
5.7,
something like that.
6.2. No, it's a V6.
This is a six-banger.
And I got to tell you, and it drops to a four-cylinder. And you know, Chevrolet, hats off to them. If I'm not mistaken, they started this cylinder deactivation back in the day.
Yeah.
Weren't real successful, but you know, anytime you try something new, it can get a little tough. They've got this thing down to a science. I got 21.3 miles per gallon driving this thing. And I came from Alpine over the hills and everything. 21 on regular gas. It's your typical four-door crew cab, club cab. It's got...
Is this thing four-wheel drive?
Yes.
This thing's four-wheel?
And it's automatic four-wheel drive. You don't even have to mess with it. You can just set it in auto, or you know, if you want to get,
Oh, so
you know,
it just kicks in when it feels
yeah,
like it
so
needs
if you want to
it?
get,
If you're in the snow or something?
Yeah, and if you want to get specialized on it, you can.
Yeah.
And by the way,
let me ask you this though:
Yeah,
how does it kick down from a six-cylinder to a four? Do you have to hit a switch, or
Nope.
it's automatic?
It's all automatic.
It's all
You don't-
automatic.
And the problem is, I questioned it because I couldn't feel it. You know that old
Right,
thing?
yeah.
You think if I'm going to drop two cylinders, I should feel something.
Yeah,
especially,
a lack of
none
power
of
or
it.
something. No.
And by the way,
What's this?
best way to get fuel mileage. If you ever want to get fuel mileage in a truck, put a tonneau cover on it. A lot of people think dropping the tailgate gets you your best mileage.
Yeah.
Actually, you'll lose mileage because that tailgate acts as a block, and when the air comes over it, it curls right around the tailgate and literally, believe it or not, pushes the truck and takes the stress off it as it goes through the air.
My gosh.
I know, you learn something
You
new
love
every day.
those aerodynamics.
Well, you know, it's all about
You gotta
fuel
love
mileage.
those.
I mean,
yeah.
'cause
Well, especially with a big truck like this.
back in the day, these were getting what, 8?
Yeah.
9?
10, yeah, something
And
like
now
that.
we're
10
up
miles
to 21.
Up to 21.
Yeah, so
That's a beautiful thing.
and it is. And there's a big battle between
Inside.
the big three. Oh, look how big this thing is.
Inside.
Pop it. This is you, dude.
Yeah,
Look at this.
It's like a,
Look
it's
at
like a
this thing.
Suburban, but it's a pickup truck.
It is. And look how comfortable. You got power seats, you got power windows, power door locks, 4.7 screen.
All the electronic
all
stuff.
the electronics. And flip up all those little switchy things on the bottom, all the way down right there.
Oh, these?
No, one more down.
Oh, these.
Yeah, flip that one up.
Flip it up.
Okay,
Yep,
that's
right.
where you got all your USBs.
USB ports.
Then you get, we got to have a 12 volt.
Your lighter.
Got to have a 12
Another
volt.
12 volt.
And guess what? I want to plug in
An actual
my hair dryer.
plug. Oh my gosh! So not only can we text and talk, but we can
Yeah.
dry our hair on the way to
I
work
know.
now.
It's got an inverter built
This
into
is
it.
great.
I know. It's got a double flip glove box. And they try to make this a workstation.
Yeah.
They try to make it a workstation so
Well, you
that
could.
when you go from point A to point B, you know, you don't have to really leave your truck. Trailer brakes, you can adjust your trailer braking. See, it already starts to tell you about it. There's so much, and everything can be set on automatic if you're not a real big trucker. And you got a big back seat. Look how big that back seat is.
Oh, it's massive. You can put a whole party back there.
Yeah. And
I
you
think
know,
we
of
should
course,
go take this thing over to Qualcomm and start a tailgater.
I'm telling
you
you,
think?
well, this is the real deal. Isn't
I
it?
think
And
we
you can
need to go
tow-
tailgating.
Yeah, and you can tow anything with this thing.
Oh gosh, yes.
So, yeah.
Wow, it is beautiful,
Yeah.
functional, and getting good gas mileage. Oh, I like these little footsteps.
Well, because that's the other battle within the big three. Who can get into the bed the easiest? You know,
Right.
one manufacturer uses a pole. Now these guys, that's a pretty beefy step.
Little
I
step,
like
yeah.
that. I like
Yeah, that's
that a
nice.
lot.
So you can
see,
just
you
step
got it.
right up.
Yeah, see, built.
Get your stuff.
Yeah, locking tailgates. Yeah, every
Trailer,
kind of,
everything
yeah.
built in.
You got that type of plug-in, then you've got whatever the heck that is.
Yeah, whatever that is.
What is that in there for?
I don't know.
If
It's
you're a
something.
truck, if you need a truck,
Do something.
you know, it's a tough decision. I
Oh,
have
this
to
is
say.
your sensor, your backup sensor.
That's exactly
That's
what
what
it
it
is. You're
is.
absolutely correct.
Yeah. So
But
there you go.
I love this truck. I absolutely love it.
How long do you get to drive it?
I got it for a week, and now I'm trying to think, if I ever got one, would I get a V8? I don't know.
If you don't need it.
I don't think so.
Unless you're towing a lot of weight.
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, so-
Otherwise, and this thing just glides, man. Let me tell you, it's an amazing little truck.
It is a beauty.
And if you need to know, this one bases out. It's a $40,000 truck.
This 40,000?
Yeah,
Oh.
mainly because of the electronics, the technology, and it is four-wheel drive.
Yeah, the four-wheel always comes in
Yeah,
handy.
exactly. And the fact that you got power seats, it's I can't wait to go someplace.
All right, so I'll meet you at gate C5.
You got it,
over
brother.
there, tailgating.
Let's do it.
This baby's
Well,
ready
that's
to
right,
tailgate.
Chargers today.
Chargers today. Dave Scott is out there.
Against
you
those,
should go join him out
Yeah,
there.
what do they guess? Yeah, what do they guess at? That Denver team?
that,
Bronco horsey thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys.
We'll see.
Some guy named Manning is the
Oh, yeah, I know
quarterback.
Manning. I know Manning.
It's the quarterback.
You think he's going to do good?
No, you're too close.
No, you love it when they get
Anyway,
close.
no, I do not.
Here.
Anyway, Dave, good to see you.
It's always good
Good to see you.
All right,
And
brother.
we're going to throw it back inside.
Keep trucking.
Keep on trucking.